YouTube, what's going on? Andrew Darling here, Mr. Darling 4. Guys, I got some stuff in the house from Ringke. You can get it from either their website, you can get it from Amazon. I'll definitely throw the links in the description. 3 different cases here. We have a slim one, we have a more protective max one here in gold, and then we have just sort of a frame, a clear frame to go with it. So let's get these bad boys open and take a look at them. First one here, clear frame, and this actually, you can design it yourself. So there's a certain, you can cut some stuff up and sort of put it back in here in the back part of the frame, give you something very, very customized for your device. We'll throw these on the phone here in a minute. We'll get some of the packaging out of the way. But here's the more protective case. This is going to be for those of you that drop your phone, like my daughter. This actually has a little screen protector in it as well. So very cool, very simple stuff. And that's part of that. So nice look. It also has a piece here that you can put the like for the camera straps and stuff, where you can hold on to it. Pretty sturdy device here. And the final one we have is sort of more of a slim case. It's just a slimmer black case, and of course a thank you and some warranty information. Additionally, a screen protector. So this is pretty nice, and you can tell here it sort of folds up and goes on. So let's go ahead and get these on a phone. So we'll start here with the slim one. I have the iPhone 6s here, and of course it works for the 6 and 6s. Slides in super easily, no issues at all. Taking it off seems like it's going to be pretty easy as well. I could be wrong, but no, pretty easy. Just slides out right there where the slits are. Pretty simple. So I'm definitely going to do a little bit more with these to make sure I give you guys a good feel. I'm going to use each of these for about a day and a half. I have my daughter use them, just make sure that she's nice and comfortable with it. But pretty simple, not too bad for some review units here. And then the final one is we will go ahead and put it in here. And so pop this one in here, a little bit more difficult than the other ones. Let's try starting here at the bottom. And maybe I want to pop the frame off first. That might be a good way to go about it. Yeah, it looks like there's actually a hinge here, so start here with this. Actually get it in the device. And it's probably just because I didn't prepare any of this beforehand, but that's okay. Alright, so there we go. That snapped on, and then it looks like this just sort of wraps around the outside. It does. And slides into place right there, and as you heard it click. So this is going to be the winner for now. This is going to be on my device, and I'll pull some of this other stuff off, the stickers and whatnot. But very clean, very simple from Rinky, and I'll get some more images and stuff of the cases, and we'll see how they turn out. YouTube, here we are back about 2 months later. So that first video that you saw where I was unboxing these or unsleeving them or taking them out of their sleeve, whatever you want to call it, that was about 2 months ago. Okay, I'm actually I've used these roughly 2 weeks each. I never did cut out a picture for this clear one over here, which you're able to do. It's called the Rinky Fusion DIY. So it's a do-it-yourself sort of thing here, and you actually can go through and you use this template, draw it around a picture, cut it out, and then you can put it back here. And some of the possibilities that I thought about, as far as not just like family pictures, pictures with your kids, friends, whatever, but actual like fandom. So your sports teams, your calendar. There's so many different things that you could do to put in here and just have it with you at all times. That I really sort of lost track of what you could and couldn't do. So what do I want to do? These 3 are from Rinky, as we know. This one here, which is the do-it-yourself one, actually comes with a pretty cool little band around it here. So you kind of push down and pull up. You put the phone in, and then you bring this around as sort of extra protection to keep it in. Very, very solid. I really enjoyed this one. The feel of this one, if the edges were a little bit flatter, it would almost feel like the 5S or an SE. I really enjoyed my time with it. Really cool. The Rinky Max, this is the one that my teenager actually loved a little bit more. So my daughter also has an iPhone 6s, and she really, really enjoyed this one. I didn't like it as much, but that's because it was bigger and thicker, which is actually what it's made for. It's for the protection of it. As you can see here, you kind of get that, Ringke Max in there. And that's what it was. It was for max protection. the case worked, which is the purpose of it. Whether I like it or not is a whole nother conversation. The purpose of it was to protect the phone more so than the other cases, and that it absolutely did. I know my daughter dropped it several times. And then this comes in a whole bunch of different color options too. So this one here, this is the Rinky Slim, is what this one is. And this one, the only thing I didn't like about it, so it protects the phone, it covers the phone, which is what you want from any case. The only thing I didn't really like about it at all was just simply the way that it's constructed sort of around the outside here. So you have these slits in here so that you can slide the phone in it, right? And it's not difficult at all to really get on or off. The issue that I had with it was when you take it off, okay, so you see how at the top there, it's pretty uniform. And after a while, it does tend to go back. And at the bottom, it's pretty uniform. What I didn't like is when you go to take it off, okay, and whether you just go to one corner and pop the corner out, I tend to go to the camera side because then you actually have something to push through the case. But you go here like this, you know, you can pull it all the way down, which for most cases tends to, if you work on the same side, or you just go to the top and slide the other top corner out, which tends to work most times. I didn't like how it went in and out, so now you can see these are different. Just the spaces a little bit are different in where the top is, and it seems to almost bend a little bit. I'll say this, when it's on the device, it's doing exactly what you want it to do. And at the end of the day, my little fidgets or disagreements about what may or may not be the best way to put something on a device and take it off are really irrelevant if the device is doing what it's supposed to do. So Rinky was kind enough to send this stuff to me, and I've had it for way too long without doing a review, so I want to first apologize for that. But I do recommend these. So Rinky's prices are extremely fair. I'm going to go ahead and put the links to all these devices in the description. Thank you guys so much. If you have a second, go ahead and give it that thumbs up. And we'll see if we can't get some more stuff. I have the iPhone 7 coming, so I'm sure Rinky's got some awesome stuff for the iPhone 7 as well. Thank you so much for your time, and talk to you soon.